Honored greetings, Samta Kiith. Did you receive our data regarding the anomalous artifact?
We have. Our researchers agree. The signal and design matches nothing currently used by known galactic races. Where is the pod now?
We have brought it aboard now and are securing it in the main hangar bay. What should we do with it? We're just a mining vessel. We're not equipped to study anything like this.
We are transmitting design specs so that your manufacturing unit can construct a science module.
Excuse me, Kiith, but would it not be easier to seek help from another Kiith? We are still within hailing range of the Nabal command carrier. Surely they would have the staff to...
No, a find like this could lead to alien technology that surpasses anything used by the other Kiith. Somehow needs this advantage. We have a science vessel, the Kiith, studying stellar phenomena in the Karuk-Tel system. They have been ordered to meet with you at these coordinates and transfer over a research team with analysis equipment. This matter must be kept within Kiith Samtao. Is this clear?
Yes, Kiith. Very clear. Kunlan out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Homeworld Emergence. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and the Kiith leaders. I'm sure they mean well, and I'm sure it'll only lead to good things.
We have arrived at rendezvous coordinates.
Picking up a signal from the Kiith. Something is wrong. They're being jammed.
This Kiith, you've been interforced. Get down behind.
Formation set.
I copy, Command.
Escorts assigned.
Kiith is in some kind of danger.
Receiving.
Find her immediately.
Guessing that's her over there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take the mothership even. Move her out a wee bit.
Command ship is underway.
Just to get her into a better position. We won't run her all the way in, of course. But, you know, a little bit couldn't hurt. Do we have anything? Oh yes, we have afterburners now. Cool, we'll research that once the holograph emitters are complete. So, excellent. A little bit of stuff going on now.
Roger, Command.
We got our 16 ACVs. They have a bit of a journey to take, don't they? Sadly, can't even make ourselves anything else. I'd like to have at least a probe or a scout right now.
Receiving you loud and clear.
So, you know what we're gonna do?
Command.
We are gonna go
Research
over here.
completed.
Mimic.
I'm gonna take like one of these guys.
MCV is now
Oh
available
crap,
for
mines.
construction. Warning. Strike wing near minefield.
Whoa, 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 what? Where?
Coordinates.
Oh,
Locked in.
stop! Alright, I also wanted to build a mimic. Fortunately, mimics take a bit more resourcing than I'd like. Where? Alright. D-Link. D-linking now.
Preparing to unlink now.
The reason I am unlinking is I feel like we might
Formation set.
need...
Sphere. Formation set.
The reason I'm unlinking is I have a feeling we might need, the better evasiveness if we're going to be facing mines. And also one mine might be enough to kill one ACV outright, so if we can have that damage by only having them hit Acolyte fighters, it's cruel, but it'll work.
Moving.
I feel like they put mines out here just so I couldn't put my mothership in direct
Roger, Command.
connection to wherever we're going. So we're going to try and do exactly the thing the game is trying to stop us from doing. Okay, so quick sphere, the idea being that they'll be able to surround a mine and destroy it quickly. We're going to find out how foolish of an idea that is. Have you finished your research? Yes, afterburners. Go. Reason for afterburners is it increases the damage on the ramming frigate.
Moving to attack.
Yep, those
Target
are
locked in.
mines. Oh, crap. Alright.
Going to high alert now.
Formation set.
Alright, Alright, kill the mines. Kill the mines quickly and kill them fast. Oh! Did we get hit? No, we did not get hit. Good.
Weapons charged.
We do see enemies coming, though, so no time to link up. Where are we fighting? They appear to be light corvettes. Oh, they're just fighters, not even corvettes. We're fine. We have numerical, technological, and skill advantage. Burn them down. A little faster than that, please. Where are you? 6. Mine-laying corvettes. Okay. Well, we know where the mines are coming from. So, kill the fighters, then we'll drop the corvettes. Kill them quickly, men. And women. I don't think the Kiiths are... Kiiths are very progressive. There aren't many humans left. We gotta take everybody that we can. Alright. Yep.
Sphere
We're
formation.
gonna go
set.
sphere formation on these things only because they're mining their mine layers. We have so little to worry about when it comes to them. Alright. Drop them. Next target. I almost feel bad for these guys, really. Yeah, that must be horrifying, getting like 30 some odd ships. Recon, building a recon.
Construction underway.
Alright,
Returning to hangar.
dock with the mothership.
Be advised, fleet.
Yeah, so what I'm
Command ship
doing
is
is I'm going to fly the command ship sort of to the in-between point from where we started and where the other ship is, because there seems to be a fondness in this game of, hey, there's a thing way over there, go to it. So we're going to try and cut the pain on that a little bit. And as there doesn't appear to be anything attacking our harvesters, we're good. We're over 10,000 RUs. Not bad. Alright, yeah. So this is what I was talking about before. Notice how all these high experienced ships, you can tell because of all the purple star. What was that? Why did we just blow up? Why are you guys blowing up on me now? Don't do that.
Beginning construction.
But you'll notice much faster than their lower experienced brethren, right? And for that reason, that is why experience is minor is actually a little bit of a detriment. If you put them into a single formation, they will be okay. Because then they'll all make sure they go as fast as the slowest unit in the group. But if you just tell them to do something like dock or, hey, move without being in formation, then all the high experienced guys get out ahead and everyone dies. Which is not what you would think experience would do. Alright. So he is going to also be my mine checker, because we don't actually know that those were the only mine-laying frigates or corvettes that they had. And if they aren't, we don't particularly want the mothership flying into a bunch of mines. No. We are sitting on over 11,000 RUs, which is always a good thing. Alright, Scout, you picking anything up right now? It does not appear to be. We have all of our research complete. Do we have anything to build? We do not. Alright. So let's find out what exactly has happened to this science vessel. And what can they do to assist? We can get the last of those together. We could have even more...
Ready to go, sir.
Begin upgrade now.
We could have even more if the ramming frigate hadn't been built, because he takes up the space of basically 2.5 ACVs. But I like to have one of them around just in case
Ready to go.
we need it for something. What do we got here? Missile corvette, you say? Alright. Alright, well
Roger, command.
that's not ideal, so let's go ahead and move the fleet out. Get them into
Formation
formations.
set.
For a fight.
Standing by. Just tell me where to go.
Alright. They are very captured.
Repeat. This is the police. We have been attacked by bitter forces and are pinned down behind a wall of mine. We have their location codes, but cannot transmit.
Ah, they're mined in.
The raiders have pinned the Kiith in a globe of mines. If the Kiith moves, the mines will activate and destroy her.
Well, that is not
Just say the word.
good at
Locking
all.
on to your beacon.
Alright, let's get the Acolytes in. What we're going to do is we're going to use that extra speed they have when unlinked to get into position, then we'll link.
Is trying to transmit some kind of coded data, but the jamming is too strong. We need to send a mimic in past the mines and establish a direct tight beam link.
Okay, we can build a mimic. What we have to
Let
do
me
then
at 'em.
is we have to unfortunately scuttle this thing. Can we, though?
Return ship and stand down.
Alright, so he's going to return and stand
Roger,
down,
Command.
which is good. Meanwhile...
Target acquired.
Ooh, what do we got over here? Alright, we got a lot of dudes coming towards us. That's actually not ideal. Link up
Beginning
quickly,
link
boys.
now.
Get in there. I mean this quickly now. This could have been a mistake. Last of you. Come on, boys. And ladies. And children. Alright,
Target
go.
locked in.
We're gonna lose some ships. Which is actually not too bad. We actually need to build a mimic, so... Alright, build that XP, boys. Build it up. Yeah, we don't have the speed, but we have the firepower. Okay, they're flying right past us. They do not care. Went straight for the
Has
mothership.
been decommissioned.
Good. Alright, build the mimic.
Command ship has successfully relocated.
Mimics can get past
Target
mines.
locked in.
Getting shot by a missile corvette, never ideal. There goes another ship. Don't have anything for ACVs yet. Excellent. Alright.
Roger, Command. Understood.
Qua, formation
I've been
set.
looking for a fight. Target acquired.
Oh, they did not actually go for the full mothership. Why?
Moving to attack.
Seems strange. Why'd they come this far and then not actually do anything?
Command ship is underway.
Alright, anyway, we're gonna grab the mimic. The mimic is going to turn into...
command initiating mimic.
So what we can do is we can go, do we want it to be Mars ships, enemy ships, or asteroids? We're going to go for that. We're going to turn it into a fighter.
Changing now.
Bam. Exactly. Then we're going to fly it over here. Just move here.
Moving.
I think that should be close
Roger,
enough.
Command.
Alright. You all
Secondary
unlink
engines online.
and
Ready.
get home.
Unlink. Releasing couplings. Now.
Because to
Clearing
be
twin
honest, there was a lot more red dots there than I'm comfortable with just this force. So, bring them back, get them repaired, get the mimic in, figure out what the game wants us to do, and then we can launch another assault. We're still moving the mothership forward, so we won't be too far out of position, assuming it doesn't want us to do something all the way back at spawn. You know, so we got this one straggler in the back, because he is heavily wounded. My god. Where is that mimic? There's our mimic. Kinda obvious, because its exhaust only comes out of its one engine, opposed to the two, but... Hey, if it fools them, that's all that matters. So... And mimics are interesting. I like them a lot, particularly when you know, spoilers. You get to research turning them into kamikazes, basically, because they're just robot-controlled AIs, so you can set them to detonate, and then you can kind of use them to either like you can leech damage off ships. You can also just detonate on them. There's actually some pretty interesting strategies that they opened up in this game, which is one of the reasons I actually do enjoy this game, because this one, Cataclysm, now Emergence, has a bit of a reputation of being the black sheep in Homeworld, just because the others are very... Not somber isn't the right word, because this game's pretty somber, but the others are like... almost religious experience, particularly the first one. Just the music and the tone of the story and the genocide that takes place and just the somber depression through it all it seems like a biblical tale. And that doesn't occur quite as much in this one. This one's more Star Trek. We're dealing with these warring factions who are trying to kill us, and some other things that'll happen soon. And it's just, I like it though. I like it. It has some interesting ideas of what they could do with tactics. We'll see more of it in later episodes, assuming people like this episode. I should actually bring that up. So this is the third episode in the series, and I'll continue after this.
You got through to us, Kunlun. We've been able to use our advanced scanners to access the mine transponder codes. Now you'll be able to see all of them on your sensor manager. If you're going to break us out, it'll have to be soon, though. This raider force is just pinning us until a larger fleet can get here and board us.
We have to free the Kleesan immediately. The raider guard fleet must be engaged and destroyed as well.
Problematic.
We're a big target for those Raider missile corvettes. We need some more firepower of our own. Have engineering pull up whatever they can find on missile technology and have them begin researching it now.
Alright. Could be something to research.
Build a weapons module immediately.
Damn it. Okay.
Construction underway.
So I was gonna say, this is the third episode of this series coming out later next week. Let me know if people are interested. You know, if you're watching this, you probably are already aware this is not taking this is not replacing the Nuzlocke series or anything like that. This is simply an additional series. I saw it was out on Good Old Games. I wanted to play it. So let me know. Are you enjoying it? Would you like me to do something else? I know it's not the fastest series in the world, and I accept that.
Resources in explored area.
Roger, Command.
But I just love this game so
Setting
much.
assigned Group 1.
Alright, the good thing is, because we destroyed those Corvettes early on, they actually didn't lay too many mines.
Going to high alert now.
Formation set.
Alright, weapons module is going to take a little bit of time. What we could do, in the meantime, is take this
There are
wing.
no more available resources in explored area.
Oops, I do not want that menu up, thank you.
Underway, 2 coordinates now.
Bridge.
Yeah, we'll just keep pushing
Manship
forward.
is underway.
Processor here.
Yep, so if you just heard that on the comms, sounds like we got all the resources on the map.
Ready.
I am
Preparing
okay
to
with
dock.
that. Alright, they are coming for us, so we're going to link up. And I will form the head. Wait, no, different type of linking. Okay. That must get really confusing, because there's 2 pilots in each one, right? And, you know, what if one's like, there's a guy above us!
Resources in explored area.
Charged.
I mean, I assume they're trained not to do that, but, you know, it's a new technology. How have they worked out all the kinks yet? Who knows? Alright, we have 10 fighters, 6 missile corvettes, and 26
Target
mines.
acquired.
Get into formation.
Formation set.
We're gonna use... Should we use Sphere? No, we're gonna use Claw.
Formation set.
The reason we're gonna use Claw is because we need to kill
Target locked
these.
in.
Yeah, Claw is very good against taking out little guys. Sort of lets you unleash your firepower without getting too pinned in. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we got 15 ACVs. Can we do this with minimal losses? That is the question. So far, so good. Here comes the missile corvette. That's annoying. Because he will actually do damage to us.
Weapons module.
Swapping damage.
Online.
Swap all priorities over to the missile corvette. Ah, there goes the first ACV. Killed 3.
Attack.
Alright. We can do this with only 1 or 2 ACV losses. I will be very happy with that. Boom. Kill it.
Target locked in.
Go to Sphere. Kill it now.
Formation set.
Build an ACV. The MCV are the mimic corvettes. We can actually,
Begin
they can mimic
construction.
larger ships. There are times that's useful. Once again, it comes down to sort of that kamikaze thing I was talking about earlier, though. Alright, we killed that.
Weapons charged.
Now kill this one. Just gotta pick these things off quickly before they can overwhelm us. Another one, down.
Target
Third
acquired.
one, go for it. You guys have a lot of experience. Use it for the firepower. Here, we can get close on them firing. Alright, that one is down. Fire on the fourth one. Down. I think that is all that she wrote.
Preparing to unlink now. Releasing
We're unlinking.
couplings. Now. Preparing to unlink now.
Alright. Can we do anything about freeing you guys? Yes, so what we're going to do is we're going to target
Moving to
these
attack.
6 mines with sphere formations. Stop falling out of line. Oh, crap.
Weapons charged.
Command ship has arrived.
Whew. Yeah, you'll notice, mines are a little dangerous.
Target acquired.
Especially for fighters. Alright, they should be able to deal with it now. If we blow up these 6, the ship can just advance forward. We don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, we got a mine incoming. Are they going to shoot it? No. Shit.
Target locked in.
Okay. Guys, pay attention.
Weapons charged.
Ugh. Made me nervous.
Moving to
Kill
attack.
the other one. Alright. Are we good? Did we clear a path? Are you... Yes, he is moving.
The hollow emitters need tuning anyhow.
Good.
Going into docking
It's
pattern.
advancing. We'll bring back our ships. Everyone will reconvene at the mothership. And that actually went pretty well. All things considered, I cannot complain too much about that. We'll hold off on building the other acolyte for right now.
Ready.
Just because we have a nice
Roger,
little
command.
round number of acolytes, and I don't particularly want to change that. Woo! Straightforward enough. Let's go ahead and build that
Research
missile
underway.
technology. What this is going to do is that we're actually going to get missiles on these ACVs, and it will allow us to do a very large burst of damage, because they only carry 2 missiles each. So we fire it, they do a huge amount of damage. That's our offset for not having bombers in this game. And then they have to redock to reload. I like it. It's got a little bit more of a torpedo bombing run, and it lets these fighters have a little bit more versatility. You suddenly, like, surround a destroyer with, like, 20 of these things, activate them all to fire missiles at once. That destroyer is not going to make it. And since we're so close, this thing doesn't have to travel across the bloody map. Which I don't know if we're supposed to, like, escort it or something, but that would be really annoying. Not as annoying as me, but close. Alright, so we did that. We have the research going. We have, like, every resource known to man right now, which is excellent. Meanwhile, everybody's just gonna roll up and dock.
Roger, command.
You actually can unlink.
Clearing twin
There you
now.
go. Go ahead
Returning
and
to
dock. Fall in with the rest of the acolytes, boys. Look how tiny that research ship is. It is. You know, it's like you, without context, it looked a lot bigger to me before. Oh well. Alright, so it's going to fall into line next to the mothership. Oh yeah, the mothership actually got some experience. You do want to let a few enemies get to the mothership, just so she can build experience, because if she has experience, she's faster. And as we have seen, like, this crossing the map is useful. I probably just saved us 10 to 15 minutes by moving it, instead of having that thing fly all the way to us.
The Kiith is out of danger. Recommend we escape into hyperspace before the main raider fleet can arrive.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if that is it for this episode, then I would like to thank you all for joining us on this first week of Homeworld Emergence / Cataclysm. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm going to play the game to completion anyway, so I'd like to go ahead and share it with you all, but let me know if there's any problems with that. Can't imagine why there would be. Until next time, folks, I have been the Alchemical Rabbit. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you next week.
All ships return for docking and prepare for hyperspace.
And away we go.
Sumtar Research Team, log report, Mark 1.2. My team is aboard the Kun Lan and are preparing for an in-depth analysis of the alien device, which was found derelict in Sector 112. We have set up our analysis equipment in the hangar bay and are attempting a full-surface scan before opening the device, which appears to be some sort of beacon or transmitter. The data transmission is in the form of a short, repeating tone, threaded with a strange data stream. Decoding it will take considerable time and processor power. In the meantime, we continue with our surface studies. Samples taken from the beacon's hull indicate an age of roughly 1 million Higaran years. Part of the beacon appears to have had some sort of organic layering at some point, but this has not been confirmed. Analysis continues.